got it done. It looks beautiful. Your cake was beautiful. Muffins look great.
We make a good team.
You really do. I'm proud of you guys. It's amazing when somebody gets the chance and has the right support and what they're capable of accomplishing in life. There's an 85% national unemployment rate for adults with developmental disabilities, and I think it's everybody's responsibility to help people who wouldn't usually have opportunities, help them find their way. You got it. You got it. We're supposed to inspire and pull each other up as human beings with what we're good at doing. When you are neurotypical, you are considered typical. When you're not neurotypical, you're considered atypical. I hate labels. Labels suck. My opinion is nobody's typical. I even got it tattooed on my arm. Nobody's typical. Find me somebody who you think is typical. What does that even mean? So I thought, what a name, what a brand to push is not your typical deli. It's a play off of a label that I don't like. These guys helped me build an incredible little restaurant. We've won tons of accolades, tons of awards on what we've been doing, and it's just based on the food. It's not based on the fact that there's people with disabilities doing it. Nobody cares about that. These guys are running a restaurant and they're kicking butt on it, and it makes me proud. I can gloat about it and I can brag about it because I don't take credit for those accolades. I gave them the opportunity, they seized it, and they built one hell of a restaurant. I was 12 years old when I started in the kitchen. I grew up in the industry and I worked my way up from literally dishwasher to executive chef. As I got further along in my culinary career, I was a demo chef. So I got into teaching. I was like, wow, I really like this instructing thing. And maybe a year or two later, I met someone at a farmer's market who had autism. And I went about asking this person's mom, like, would the autism community welcome cooking classes? Just think life skills cooking classes for kids on the spectrum. And she just was blown away. No joke, next day, about 10 cars pull up in front of my commercial kitchen that I was teaching out of, all autism moms, asking me, are you serious about this? I'm like, yeah, I guess I am now. But as the more I taught, the more I saw that they are so capable of really making a truly positive impact in the restaurant industry. So breaking the stigma of special needs in the workforce to other employers, that's one of my biggest things that I'll be battling. The success of the restaurant gave me the strength to want to, take it to that next level. And we opened up Not Your Typical Culinary Academy. The basis of the Culinary Academy is a 12-week job training program through Vocational Rehabilitation with the state of Arizona to get them job ready and be able to integrate them into the typical workforce.
Well, it definitely reawakened my cooking passion, and not to mention, it gave me quite a refresher on how to interact with other people, because everybody's different. Well, I do try to be a team player. I do like the chance to do that. I also learned about emotions and how to keep them in check as well.
Okay, so the first part of what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put cards with emotions on them in the middle of the room, okay? You're gonna go and take one, and your job, without using any words, is to find the person who has the same card as you. Okay, ready, go. With the body language, we literally practice. What does it look like if you're mad? What does it look like if you're upset? Make sure your body language is matching how you really feel so you're not confusing people. So a lot of things that are difficult are some of the soft skills: communication, teamwork, expressing ourselves, managing the symptoms of disabilities, and everyday life, getting to work, showing up on time.
Working on the soft skills is the most important part about what we do. I'll teach anybody how to make eggs or cook a piece of chicken, whatever. I want to build you up as a human. Then we could talk about the next, you know what I'm saying? Then you could do whatever you want. Once you have that confidence, it's amazing how many mental doors open up for people. It's a perfect way to do that. And your arm's gonna get tired. You exhausted? Your parents gonna call me and be like, Hannah took a 12-hour nap when she got home. What are you having her do?
Chef W is funny. And then Allison. Two amazing, funniest teachers ever. I am proud of myself. I feel more independent when I take this class. I just want to have a job and be productive and to learn new things.
Everyone just needs a chance, and sometimes if you just go that extra mile, you can really see the potential and the ability in everybody. Everybody has a spot in this world, and I think it's really important for everyone to have a meaningful life.
I think you guys have come a long way.
Yes.
I think what you've done is awesome. I think you guys are amazing people. If you want something, don't let anybody ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you really want. That includes yourself, because we can all be our own worst enemies, can't we?
We celebrate the small victories every day, and then when it really adds up, you look back and realize how much progress you've made. And it just doesn't end here. I always tell them the end of class is really the beginning. So it's great to give them that opportunity and that hope that they can do whatever they want to do with their lives. It just takes some training and a chance.